Welcome to Biscuit Tin RPG, everybody. It has been a solid month. We apologize, and I'm going to apologize up front right now because we're going to be off next week and two because I have shit to do. Uh, well, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the time that it is. We might be able to do it. I'll let you know, Mike. But let's get back into it. I don't have any shit. Like, fucking go check out Biscuit Tin RPG and support me and stuff. Fucking
Yeah,
right on.
hell yeah. All right, let's dive right back into a city of illumination, back into the world of Anzoria, where we find our intrepid sand swimmers have awakened to find some of their friends not awakened. As the morning sun rises over the crystal clear waters of the canals and the bay of the great northern southern torrents, you all awake to find that some of your companions are still lying asleep. Them specifically is Madia, Corlox, Bracati, Lorenza, Narzan outside snoring, half outside the Salvation Egg, by the way, in Barkita. There is quite the commotion, though they are aware that the Sand Swimmers, the champions and heroes of Macerna, are sleeping throughout the interior complex of this pleasure hall, the Thirst, an eccentric and foreign feeling bar slash inn. Gleon, the ever money hungry mercenary slash pirate, and his unique pirate crew of all female water genasi, all wearing very revealing clothing. Some who are more tactically inclined really question whether or not some of those weapons and armor options are actually viable. But regardless, there are mercenaries and freelancers. Freelancers that you've seen in the halls before, but they are wearing slightly less expensive, unique gear. You realize that the surviving freelancers here are many of them rookies. First 2 years, just like you, except they are far more greener than you are. You are probably the only group of rookies who have been through and waded through the chaos, truly, that is Anzoria. As mercenaries and city gate or city guardsmen outside rush to bolster defenses, create wooden stakes to further increase defensive fortifications. There are people and refugees coming in and out. Many of them are um, of the lower classes. You have many homeless peasants, very poor, who live outside the cities or who are refugees from nearby villages along the coast that have been raided by demons since the outbreak. As you all awake, a little bit sleepy, you all feel, especially you three, or you four, feel that tingling, that dark and vile sensation of curse, since you are divinely protected by vile curses in Anzoria. You all have some sort of idea that something tried and attempted to do something to you, and you all feel a combined understanding that your current allies are also most likely affected by this and have unfortunately failed to resist. So, with that, it is around 6 in the morning the following day. There is some distant noises of commotion, not combat per se, but maybe mustering and mob-like scenarios throughout the city and the south side here. Um, but throughout all of that, a very loud snoring Narzan can still be heard penetrating through all of this cacophony of noises. So, Sandstormers, what do you do?
Who are all the ones that failed the save again?
It was Ismadia, Coralox, Verkati, Lorenza, Narzan, and Lady Barkita.
Damn. That's a lot.
I walk over
That's most
to
of us.
yeah, I walk over to Biz and I'm like, look, you may not like me, and I understand. Um, I get it. But if all things go right and I survive all of this somehow, she's my girlfriend. We save all of them. So at least we have a shot of not dying in the next 24 hours.
Right. I I don't disagree with you. I think figuring out the right wording on this will be important. And I think I am just a little worried that what I do here, if I do fix it right now, it is going to cause problems for us in the future. I don't know if you noticed, Jace and his friend have been staring daggers at me whenever the idea of a wish gets passed around.
Well, that's fair. Do you have a better idea? Do they have a... Hey, you two! Wait, are they... Jason the Andro Sphinx are not there, are they?
Jason, no, Jason here, Jason here, and Yazura is here. Yazura is at the bar actually making a drink for himself, using telekinesis. You see that he is covered in wounds that haven't healed. He is a celestial, so it is very foreboding that his wounds aren't healing, as a celestial creature. And Jace looks ragged. You can see that there are large bags under his eyes. Looks like he hasn't really been sleeping. He looks like he's looking into the future, past and present at the same time, because he's having both coffee and a White Russian, two White Russians.
Hell yeah.
Um, hell yeah, and also a Black Russian behind it. So he looks at you, all of you, with half opened eyes, half cut eyes, and he says, "Honestly, I can't even see what the future holds these days. Um, at this point, you do what you can and do what you must at your own discretion." You see that he's very also deep in thought. He's aware of his surroundings. He seems like a very self-aware type of individual, not just because of his chronomancy, but maybe just because of his purpose and whatever drives him to do these things. But he's trying to see something. He's glimpsing. You know that he's told you stuff that was supposed to happen or what could happen, or what may happen, but he's really shut his mouth since then. And maybe the wild magic, but maybe just everything that has transpired in a short amount of time since then. Um, but he seems half here, half somewhere in a different universe.
I think we broke the ace.
I look at Biz, I'm like, see, he agrees.
I don't know if I would call what he said agreeing, but
Well, he didn't disagree.
it sort of felt like a resignation of like him trying to stop this.
I'm we don't really have any other options. Do you know ancient archaic magics that remove curses?
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I'm a little worried about the consequences they're gonna hit us after we do this.
Look,
But
I am a
I'm willing
walking
to take this at this point.
consequence.
So what do we want this to be? Do we want I can we gotta do just the problem we have, which is getting rid of this curse. Or we can just go
Yes.
wider and hit like bring back all Sandstormers safe and sound or whatever, right? Like we could just hit all the Sandstormers, get everyone healthy and free of curses. That might remove your curse too.
Oh my God. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about others first. You're absolutely right.
Wow. Character development.
It had to happen sometime, yeah. But I mean, yeah, if we can work it in, but not I mean, I've got this time bomb, it's fine. But for now, let's try to focus on them. So, um maybe the wording could be wait, hold on. Before I stick to this, are any of us cursed in a good way?
Cursed in
No.
a good way.
Well, I mean, Stephen was technically cursed, and we lost Stephen. He died.
Well, he just died because you killed him.
I didn't kill him.
You most certainly did when you blasted him out of the city.
No, but when you said we were immune to curses and curses were removed and then we brought everyone back, he didn't come back. So I wanted to make sure we didn't have another one of those oopsie daisies.
But didn't he come back? Isn't he a child?
You mean our walking war
Yeah, but
crime?
he was
Yes,
already a
it
walking
was
war
him,
crime if
no?
you think how old he
That
was.
that's if you think about it, he's been a walking war crime since the beginning. Um okay, so yeah.
He was brought back by something else. I don't know if it even was Steven. Now that I think about it, it might have been Prudence in disguise or something, or a
Oh my
vessel for
god,
him, or
maybe Prudence was with us this whole time.
Hmm?
But
whatever.
What? Wait, hold on. What?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think anyone I've ever met isn't Prunedis. That isn't you two. And sometimes I'm a little suspicious. She's tried to stab me and actually managed to kill me.
Okay. But
So,
Yeah, but
that's
that
sort of, I
was
don't,
fun.
is it off brand? Like,
I mean, we got along really well until that moment. I just start looking at Nav.
you think there's no other, other factors in that
No,
situation?
absolutely none at all.
Right.
Oh God, Ox. Oh,
Maybe it's maybe we go like, I wish all Sandstormers would be free of curses and safe or something like that, or healed.
Return to us
It does have to be six
here.
seconds, so we gotta keep it succinct. Gotta keep it short.
Remove and immunize all curses on sand swimmers and bring them here safe.
I think we can do better wording than that.
I think it's pretty good. I'm not the thinker though, so. But to be fair, looks around the room. I don't think any of us really are, except that guy, and he looks tired as shit.
So as soon as he says that, Ox, Tav, time stops for you. Everyone, time stops, except for Biz. Jace will. You see Jace put his two. Well, he just finishes his two White Russians. Put both those suckers down. He
Hell
walks
yeah.
around the bar behind you, strides to you, Biz. And he looks at you and says, "Look, before you do what you're going to do, there's some things that I need to tell you that only you can understand. The future was beholden to me at one point. Now it is not. I foolishly came here thinking that I could make a difference, only to realize that I think I've made things a little bit worse. But there's one thing that I think I have done right." And he points outside to the salvation egg. He says, "I've been trying to decipher just what are the purposes of these salvation eggs besides saving the times of crisis. All I know is that you, Tav, Sterling, and unfortunately Ox are all pivotal in stopping this event from happening. Though the times have changed, I still believe my initial premonitions of you four altering what will happen today still can come true. I believe that it can still be a positive thing. For now, my role is to support you in any facet I can. But all I can say, as he points there, is that egg is the key to everything." You see that he looks up past you, past your eyes to your left, above, as if he's facing at a corner. You are a soul clockwork sorcerer. You are self-aware. You know exactly what direction by degrees to the most efficient and finite numerical value. But he's looking directly at the city of illumination floating in that general direction. Maybe there's something there. Those two. that can help you with many things. He walks back quickly to the bar and starts cleaning his cups up, and time returns.
So
You
anyway,
hear,
as I was saying,
yeah, give you just like, oh man, that was a good beer. Ooh.
Like if the man wanted to have a private conversation, you could just call me into a different room.
Yeah, chronomancers don't do that kind of thing, man. They use what they have because they have what they got.
oh
Uh,
no, oh no. So fun fact, I just realized this with Ox's background. He recognizes that something weird happened, but he can't quite place it. He's like, "Hey, were you doing that time shit again?"
Jace just makes another White Russian.
hmm. We are talking about curses here, and I think we know that there are a way to remove these without wishing them away. Do we want to try to find that solution instead?
Well, can you summarize give us the knowledge of all how to remove all of these curses and the ingredients to us immediately in
Well, I
six
think
seconds?
what was implied to me was that we might be able to find it in the City of Illumination because there's a giant library there. That's what I gathered from that. Or
I mean,
yeah,
that's fair. But also, do you think they're gonna let me near that city?
maybe not, but they might allow me and Tav near it.
If you guys want to go investigate that, well, oh well, I can't go to the Obisun. Uh, I just look over at Coralox. Like maybe we
Yeah,
should just there.
just fucking snoring, dude.
Yes, unfortunately, we lost a lot of our pieces that we need to do things with. So
Yeah,
it's sort of
Vergati. Jesus, even Vergati.
so.
Gibby will speak up and he will say, "That's all fine, Danny, but what, what was that? Was that like a vile curse or something? Who has the ability? Have we ever come across this?"
Well,
Um,
No.
no.
So this is someone new.
Well, they're
likely,
not
unless
new anymore. Now we
unless
know.
Jace will
we
say in the
also
background, maybe someone who's been waiting.
we have a lot of people that seem to be have been watching us for a long time.
Yeah, tell, telling me about it. Been watched since I was a baby child. So mad about it.
Have I?
I don't think my life. I think my entire life's been a lie now that I think about it. This is awful.
You see,
That's
Givy,
rough.
since he's still curious about the thing, he'll go up to like a freelancer nearby, a couple of freelancers. He'll ask them a question, saying, "Hey, did you guys get a weird dream? Do you feel like any negative energy?" And both of them are like, "We didn't have any dreams last night." He's like, "Okay." So he started asking people around, and he's giving the same answer. "We didn't have any dreams last night."
But we did, right?
You had a dream, whatever that would be. But yeah, you all would have some sort of dream.
So we
So
were targeted more
yeah.
than the entire place being hit. That's
Huh.
so roots here are we wish the problem away, which is a possibility.
hmm
B, we actually try to find the solution and fix it that way.
Yeah.
And C is I mean, a very cruel and I think bad choice, but we could always just leave him here.
Oh, there's
Which
more
I
choices than that. There's my other one where we wish it away and make it so we're immune.
I
um
think immune is a bit much to ask.
Look,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if I
be
want to
honest with
go
you.
too big with this.
I I think we're already beyond that personally, but what do I know? Nothing I know is real. I'm just still side eyeing Tav every now and then. Might not be Tav.
Stop it.
Might not be dead.
I mean, that's basically what happened up in
Oh.
the city. Like, he was like everyone you've known. I'm like, no. So now that we have a moment to sit here and ponder, now everyone's super sus.
Jace will sort of like stiffen up as if he got like a sending message or some sort of spell. And he'll relay to you all that Elder Kia is currently beginning preparations to divert people to the Og's Mansion, as she has summoned animal allies that are still nearby to help pull the immense yacht, is what they call it. But Jace will straight up tell you that it is a pleasure barge, which, if you don't know what a pleasure barge is, in antiquity, if it was real or not, they say that Emperor Caligula had a massive yacht, a pleasure barge that could hold like 13 to 1,500 people. So that's the yacht that's coming. And there's about 1,100 so civilians that you've rescued. That are like actual civilians. People who are capable have been put to fighting and defending. So these are like women, children, older people, disabled. So it tells you that. So that plan's still going, but that plan is still a plan and it's underway. So
Yeah.
just remind you all.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, is there any chance that I still have some rubble or crumblies from when I was fighting back against Prundis on the throne?
What do you mean
On me.
crumblies?
You know, pieces of the throne when it cracked.
Pieces of them?
Mhm.
I mean, unless you really broke a piece, you know, it's hard to say because I don't know if it's hard for me to say for your character if he just picks up random stuff because
Well, like it could have
I
gotten
don't know
stuck
if
somewhere.
ever.
Like I'd look around myself because he was talking about getting into the city.
Here's a better question: how big of a piece do you need for whatever you're asking?
Oh yeah, that's up to hey, what's the spell cost, Roman?
For what? Teleport?
Teleportation. Mm-hmm.
If you're talking about like the physical component, I would
Oh,
Yeah.
remember you can't teleport into the.
Yeah, it's also I don't think we can teleport into the city,
You
right?
can't teleport into the city. You can teleport to the gate though, but
Yeah,
can't teleport to
I
the
can
city.
get right outside of it, but
Yeah.
not into it.
Now, if Ox had his own means of teleportation, he could teleport to the city because he's a custodian, but he doesn't have his own means of teleportation.
Unless you wish for it.
Nope.
Wow, that's a wish. So you gave him the ability to fly or teleport, huh?
It'd be
Oh.
a wild thing for you to give you the ability to teleport to solve the solution we could just solve by wishing the problem away.
Look, I'm just saying, it's literally not that big
Look.
of a wish.
Yeah. Look, yeah.
No, I didn't. Okay. Because like I don't know what it requires in terms of like how big the piece needs to be. Because if there's some crumbs on me, I'm like, here, I got some stuff. We can get to the gate.
Could be,
They
but
just-
you have to remember
yeah.
that was a while ago, and you went through the sewers.
I know. That's why I was asking you rather than
Yeah.
just assuming I did.
Well, like I said, I don't know what the actual like amount of
Mhm.
a piece. I
Mhm.
don't know what that means. I could determine right now, but if it's literally something that I feel like Ox would have to pick up something noticeable, not just specs.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, it could be a pebble, and if that's the case, but Ox wouldn't pick it up. Like you said, it would have to be naturally attached to him.
Yeah. But
like
like,
in
oh
his
look, I gotta
boot.
get.
But at the same time, my counter is: would Ox stop to take the rock out of his boot if it was annoying him?
No.
And if you say no, I exactly know why you said no.
No. Well, that's the thing. Like and not unless it's in this moment right now where he's like,
You're
well,
telling
we're
me
not
Ox is
fighting.
A-okay with having a rock in his boot while he walks around in it?
His entire life is a rock in the boot.
Okay. Regardless, you can't teleport into the city, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As of right now. Yeah.
That's fair.
I assume also it need to be bigger than like a pebble because this associated object means you possess an object taken from the desired location within the last 6 months. which is a
Yeah,
book from the Lich
I would say
Library, bed,
yeah,
linen, or a
yeah.
chunk of marble from a Lich. She's super
Ah,
strong.
there you go. There you
There's
go.
no
But
way I'm carrying a
Rules
chunk
as
chunk
then.
feels
Yeah.
bigger
written.
than a pebble.
All right.
Yeah. I think a
So the
baseball size
yeah,
Yeah,
is
so
like
like
a
like
a
chunk.
the crumbs in my
Or
yeah.
a
boots
cup
and
or teacup.
or my loincloth are not going to be enough. Got it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
have no
can so
pockets.
you can dust off those pebbles out of your
What you need
loincloth.
is a shirt with pockets.
I had one, but I gave it to one of the new guys.
It didn't have enough pockets, so that's why.
It had a hole in
It
it.
just didn't have enough pockets. That's why you gave it away. Oh, angels in there.
Okay, so yeah, if we got I mean, that's one option. We can, well, can anybody contact can anyone contact
The
Gabriel?
angels, or I don't have a way of contacting him direct. I think you'd probably be the best at contacting him, wouldn't you? Don't you have like a direct line as a custodian?
I've never thought of that before.
Suddenly, landing outside with radiant glory is a archon. No,
Oh
yeah,
no.
a herald archon. Um, a female herald archon, petite, wearing sort of like a toga type esque. She has
Hmm.
winged sandals. She's bald though, and she has elfish like ears. But she does have that pretty stereotypical Hermes little cap. Um, I guess from the Disney movie, really. No, he had a cap in some of the mythical drawings.
Right on.
Anyways, she arrives with the trumpets. With her, um, is a pair of justice archons. No, two devas. She first proclaims herself as Archon Darna, and she informs you that the assault on the Undercity by Gabriel and the Angels is progressing smoothly. Um, However, there seems to be a sort of silence with the undead hordes within the city. Though they are moving and rising, she says, there is something afoot. At least this is um, Joan's perspective. So she says that the plan to uh, uh, do this pincer attack, as was agreed upon earlier, is well underway.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
Which sort of feels like we don't have time to go search for this
No.
information.
So I think that kind of answers our question there.
Okay, so
I think
And
Yeah.
she
how do we
flies
win this
away.
then? Yes, thank you, Archon Darna.
I appreciate you for reminding us of the thing we agreed to.
It feels like it's been a month, but it's been only 8 hours.
It's like
Well,
8 hours. I
well,
mean, it's been 8 hours of actual dead sleep.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Joe was just like, I'll send word we've pressed the attack. I'm pretty sure he said that.
And we're like,
Okay,
thank God.
so I'm thinking like I wish sandstorms were healthy and free of curse. I feel like that's simple enough.
So when you say the sandswimmers,
You have
I'm
to
just helping you out
specify
here.
allies.
Yeah.
I
There needs
guess
to
I
be
don't.
some specific
Some of
because
them
you
wouldn't
could
be
be
sandstormers,
summoning
yeah.
millions of sandswimmers.
A lot
Yeah,
of
we make
sand
lots
swimming
of
Lot of
goblins.
goblins that just surf on the sands. They're a bunch of California
point.
fucking
Okay.
So,
surfers, bro.
wishing for us and our allies to be healthy and free of curse.
Okay, I wish us and our allies were healthy and free of curse. I think that's fine. That's not too much, right? Ryan is not even getting them here. It's just wherever they are, they're gonna be healthy. Which means
Yeah.
which does mean Russ is gonna be out somewhere in the wild.
No,
No longer
I forgot where
monster,
he's
but
at. I just realized where he's at. It's
He's not cursed. He did that to himself when he died.
yeah, but I do feel like it's a curse of like I mean I feel like saying healthy, I feel like Invisiman would probably be not a Titan spawn anymore.
You bastard! Don't do that to Sterling's best man.
I feel like it would be worse to keep him that way, no?
I feel like it would be worse to turn him into something you don't understand in foreign shore.
I think he was like
Logically,
I think him doing that was like a last ditch effort to like stay alive, no?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Only Sterling could talk to him, which is funny. And then
Uh
you lost your extra bits.
Right. So
I mean, yeah,
so I wish our allies, us and our allies, were healthy and free curse. Or do we want to put in them we're here and healthy and
nope.
free curse?
Yeah,
But then
yeah,
it summons all the angels and stuff here, so that's not a
yep,
good idea.
yeah, nope.
Okay, so we just gotta hope Orestes figures
There's
it out.
Orestes has got it. That's all I'm gonna say. He's gonna have to figure it out. He's gonna get back here. He's gonna hate us, but at least he.
Oh boy, does it? I guess
It's gonna
then
be
people are.
naked without weapons
We don't know
somewhere.
that. We don't know that.
Tev, as Ox and Biz contemplate this very weighty wish, outside you see many of the soldiers, mercenaries, so the pirates of Gleon, sort of all stopping what they're doing and looking northward in the general direction of the Aga's mansion. You can see outside that the bright sun outside has become a hazy violet, hazy maroon. Oh no, that's too dark. Hazy like lavender with a mix of bright yellow shades that sort of penetrate throughout the area. It's light. It's like sunlight, but there's a mix of this violet lavender residue within it. And they're all pointing up there. You can hear them talking through it. Your passive perception is what, 18? Tev?
16.
16? That still does it. You can hear them saying, "Hey, what's that?"
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
16. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You hear them say, "What's that? What's that? What's that? What's this? It's like a wreath, like a flame, like a dome over the Aga's mansion. Oh, it must be some protective field or something. Must be the sand swimmers doing. Wow, they're very powerful. Yeah." You can hear old on Rappinson's. I was like, oh, that doesn't look good. Definitely trouble there.
Can I make a check to see? Do I recognize that as like the the Aga and her people? Is that like they're kind of like do I recognize that as like their magic, or do I recognize that like demonic magic?
Well, you have to go outside and look at it, unless you know, if you finally catch wind of them talking. I mean,
Yeah. Well, Sterling has a
I'm gonna
31
run
passive.
outside.
If that hits,
okay, that's fine. Tab, you burst outside and you can see, um, overlooking the city, since the Og's mansion is on a hill. You see this very light shaded violet lavender sort of bloom encompassing a majority of the pristine blue mansion that is the Aga's mansion. And to you, immediately, it reeks of demonic filth. It reeks of vile, cursed magic. Suddenly, Jace at the bar, he pulls out one of the smaller, more circular uh, setting stones, and his eyes glow up with concern and uncertainty, and as well as confusion. And he simply just says, "The Og has been killed, and someone in there is part of the cult." Huh. And then he realizes, oh, we're sending thousands of people to the Og's mansion too. Shit.
Oh god.
Can
Anybody able to
we get a
send a
message to
message?
Alakia?
can we just send a message to Elderkid just like go away from a certain
Go
Who has-
away.
just like keep going?
Yeah, Ox or Jace doesn't have sending.
I
He
don't
doesn't
have something either.
anyone have
Oh my-
I lost that shit when I changed subclass.
ooh.
I never had that shit.
we know.
My sending
Right.
is throwing rocks at windows and hoping they answer.
Send it. Oh, you're the guy that throws bricks at people's windows at night.
Yeah. Hey,
Sending.
what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
I really do want to play, sorry, off tangent, a workout workout-aholic that is a wizard. And that my magic missiles are just me throwing bricks. with magic infused inside. Good old reliable.
Oh, reliable.
Oh, reliable. Um,
Okay, so things are getting dicey. The
You
Arga's
think?
dead.
Arya's
The
dead.
whole mansion is
Mansion's
dead.
taking over. We have a boat of
We are
people
sending
heading towards that
thousands of
mansion right
people
now.
there.
Yep. And there's a pincer attack happening downstairs that we forgot that we were gonna help with.
We got a lot going on. It's not our fault.
is it?
There's a lot on our plate right now.
I mean, to be fair, we
Okay.
really did.
Okay,
this
let's
to
start with
ourselves.
how about this? Let's start with what we can do.
All
We
right.
need to fix all the people here. And then
Yes.
we need to figure out what we're gonna do about the August mansion and the people heading there.
Hey,
And
maybe
then
one of
we'll
them
go
can
to the
message.
counterattack. Maybe. I think they might all be dead.
Jace tells you that the one who sent the message was Commander Germa, who seems to be the only one I think capable there. She's the head of the Serpent Guard, the Crescent Dunes.
Yes, yeah, I think we talked to her.
Yeah, momentarily.
Okay. I'm gonna
Real quick, sorry, I forgot to tell you this last time, Biz, but no, not you, Biz. Sterling. Sterling, you noticed on her, every Serpent Guard commander has a badge, a unique badge. They're called Serpent Seals, ancient magical wards from a bygone era, but now used as a badge of office. Since Sterling is more of a perceptive individual, and now a little more magically inclined because he is still infused with some of that corruptive nature of the founder, he senses, he remembers that there is something magically drawing about that seal. That's just knowledge that he would have just garnered from it. He's like, that's a very unique and powerful magical seal. I'm not hinting that Germa is a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying not to. I'm just reiterating
yeah.
that there was a something of a notice for one of your characters.
Okay. So she's probably just a bit more magically inclined. We okay. Wish first. So we're just wishing for us and our allies to be
To be
safe and free
free of
curse.
curses.
Okay. Biz 2 will call out or Biz will call out Biz 2 from the egg to come do the wish because he does not want to do it himself.
Hell yeah. Oh, that means, are you telling me we have 2 wishes?
I would rather not use the
Calm
second
down.
one.
Forgot that your guys could do that.
Yeah. Okay, yep. Biz 2 walks out. Beta Biz, as I call him.
Two
Biz
biz,
Beta.
two B.
Biz Beta. Beta Ray. Beta Ray's so
Bill.
cool. Beta Ray Bill's so cool. Biz walks in. He says, I guess it's time.
It's
Like
time.
he's known.
We knew it was coming, right?
No, I'm pretty sure both business knew this was eventual. This was a possibility. When the going gets tough, we wish our troubles away.
It's
Yeah.
the logical thing to do.
I mean, if you had the power, why wouldn't you? You
Yeah,
know?
why wouldn't you? It's true. All right, so business says, so what's the parameters?
We need to wish for us and our allies to be safe, or do you want to be safe, healthy or safe? Which I guess healthy and free
Safe.
of curse, or safe.
Safe.
Okay. Are we scared that safe might mean we also teleport the angels out of the sewers because they're in a war zone right now?
They are, I would assume that like they're safe because they know what they're doing, right? Safe means that you are not unnecessarily
Okay.
putting yourself in danger.
I guess yeah,
And they're not
Highly subjective.
unnecessarily it
I
is
guess-
subjective.
I guess you could look at it that way. I mean, what's the difference between saying safe and healthy besides like position,
Well,
right?
Yeah,
But-
it really is. So if we did it that way, then it'd be
So we just do healthy instead, and that way it's like everyone's full
full
health.
health.
But okay, I wish
Healthy and free of
us and our
curses.
allies are full health and free of curse.
Okay, is that what you're going with?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think
All
so.
right. We'll We'll start it in. We'll start it right now. You have 10 seconds, and go.
I wish us and our allies were healthy and free of curses.
Awesome. So, what does it look like when you cast Wish again?
Biz to the soft glowing point in his chest, and then like the crater that's been formed there. He kind of reaches in and grabs it and pulls it out, and you see like little bright cracks kind of form in the air around his hand as he holds it out and says the words, and just like a bright like shattering sound and a flash of light. Suddenly the wish takes effect.
Awesome. The first thing you notice, wow, the first thing you all notice is Yazra behind the bar. He sort of flinches for a second, but you can see that his nasty wounds are healing, regenerating really rapidly. And you
Yay.
see that one by one, each of your companions awake. All of them calm, and when they all awake, they are very, very lucid, very tranquil. They're just like, let's go with Ismadia, who wakes up abruptly like a freaking wall, and she looks around, grabs her sword, and she says, "I'm not drunk, I'm not on drugs, but I'm very calm right now. I don't like this."
Me neither.
One by one, they all wake, and Corloc's just like, "Oh, it's over already? Oh man."
I like to
Um,
imagine any of our allies that were drunk are no longer drunk but have an intense hangover.
that's fine. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah. There's some guards out there that are puking their brains out. You see some of the guards out, some of the soldiers out there who are just like, battle fatigue, and they're, oh, oh, I can lift 10 ox.
Hey,
Hey, not you. You
wait
swing
a
back.
yeah.
Well, out of all three of them, everyone seems calm, tranquil. Everyone is calm and tranquil. Barkita is the last to awake as she just like cutely opens her eyes, wipes the sand from her eyes, looks around, stretches, fiddles with her hair a little bit. Um, and she looks at Silver, who's standing like kneeling next to her. She's like, "Are you okay?" And Barkita goes, "Yeah, I've never met one that was melted before." And Silver's like, "What, melted?" "Yeah, in wherever I was at, some sort of like glass prison, there was like a half melted warforged who was telling me really interesting stories about the past and antiquity. Felt bad for it." And Verkadi turned around, was like, "You were there too? In that prison?" And Barky says, "Yeah, no, I was there." And I think, and she points over at Corlox. It's like, "Corlox is there too." Corlox, "Yeah." Lorenzo as well, and Narzan. Narzan's like, "Yeah, I tried to get out. It didn't work. I got put back to sleep. I got double sleep."
Hell yeah.
And Barky is like, "So strange. There's so many people there, so many trapped souls. Well, I'm happy I'm not there anymore." She
The
gets up slowly, and then she sort of stumbles a little bit. She's like, "Oh wow, I've really lost a lot of energy." And you notice all one, two, three, six of them all stagger the same way. They're all a little bit drained. They seem calm and relaxed, maybe too relaxed. Um, and Rakati sort of talks, like leans into Barkita, and he asks, "So I heard your conversations with the Warforge. What was he talking about?" And she's like, "I don't know. Said something about the egg, which I'm assuming is the salvation egg, and then said something about three three paths, one in shadows." Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm hungry, and she's like, "Is there any food here?" And you see someone like one of the mercenaries, one of these young mercenaries who thinks he's hot shit. He's like, "Ooh, cute girl," and it's like, "Oh, I got you, baby. I got you, baby."
I, the look on my face as this
Mm.
guy walks over, I don't do anything like overt, but I just like intentionally like make a thud with my sword.
Yeah, as soon as he sees that, he hears it, he looks, he's like, okay, you know what, babe, miss, I'm good. And he walks away.
Uh,
And Mercury's just like, looks at you.
you offered food, fool.
Why do you have to do that? I'm hungry still.
I'm gonna walk over to the guy and be like, "Hey, we don't do things for people to get something out of it. Now give me that."
Jesus Christ.
Take
Oh my
it from
gosh.
him and I give it to Lady Sophia.
Yeah. And Mercury's like, thanks, Hox.
I do what I can, and I just go sit back down.
Yeah, that freelancer is scarred. He's definitely lost a lot of self-respect right there for himself. A lot of self-esteem. Just died that day.
He's just doing it for the wrong reasons. Is
He's
all.
not gonna be the one that survived today.
No, I'm gonna make sure he survives.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna live with it, this moment forever.
Anyways. Yeah, Corlox will also say, she's like, huh. She looks at the ones that were still asleep. She said, "So, did anyone see that woman in black in there too?" And they all say, like, unanimously say yes. And I say, "Okay, cool. So who the hell was that?"
I just look at Biz. I'm like, "You're the one that remembers things. Do you know who they're talking
Uh,
about?"
Woman in black and the melted warforge they were talking about. That
Yeah, it seems that there were many prisoners in this place that they were in, and that there was a melted warforge telling them about a prophecy. At
this
least that's what
melted
Verkadi.
warforge.
It was up.
Was he? Did he have black metal? For his exterior. Um, I'll like, kind of describe Talamek best I can. To look like that.
She would say, yeah, yeah, he if he wasn't so like melted on one side, but yeah, that I think that's who I was talking to. And he's trapped in there. A lot of them are.
Yes. I This woman in black, did she have any features that would be striking? Any like notable, like anything about her appearance that'd be notable?
Only thing
Does
that yeah, all the only thing that I can remember seeing was just her silhouette, but it was definitely feminine. Looked feminine. Got the curves. But she was surrounded by this black haze, this aura, and beneath her, every step she took, she sprouted black lilies. But more
Hmm,
importantly, there were warforged with her, the corrupted ones. Or Verkadi will chime in. They were corrupted warforged, probably new ones made through the founder, most likely. Whatever it is, this lady has connections or has relations to the founder, but at the same time, this lady has significant power to capture us. And can you make a Arcana check for Verkadi, please?
uh, it's not gonna be that great. 5
Oh,
plus.
make an investigation check. I'm sorry.
Let me find the sheet. There we are. It is plus 10, so 15.
The best that Verkadi can understand of the silhouetted lady didn't approach any of them. She approached others in there. They couldn't understand what she was saying. She was speaking in like a different language. But Riccati will use body motions, hand gestures, even rebuttals and phrases spoken by Warforged. It seems like the Warforged were sentient still, obviously sentient enough to speak and give their opinions on certain matters. Um, and thankfully, they were speaking in their native language, your native language. Verkadi has does Verkadi he speaks Imperial, right?
He speaks Common, Halfling, Feastcant, Infernal, Elvish, Orc, Goblinoid, and Common. Imperial. So yes.
Okay, so he speaks it. Yeah. So he remembers the Warforged saying that the time is now to reenact the Vile Omen. Tells him that new opportunities have arisen and that the party leaving the mansion is her best chance of finally escaping. And then lastly, Prundis's plans can reignite or reinitialize now that the party has left the mansion.
So maybe she has something to do with the aura over the mansion. And is it something about her getting free?
Now, just a reminder, many of the people in the city have been dreaming. Many people have been indoctrinated through their dreams. And so this is your first time as a party experiencing that. Everyone has been experiencing this entire time, but they have forgotten throughout as the day goes on. And as they hit sleep again, it resets that memory. So that has been happening. So just making the connection now that you finally experience what everyone else experienced, and those that like have been put in those vats, they failed that save. And, But yes, it revolves around someone that was at the Og's mansion. And it's not just the Aga. It's a majority of the it's the remaining leadership that was killed as well. So all the counselors, all of the department ministers, they're all dead. Every single one. So there's really the only one with authority left, aside from you, still, is Commander Germa of the Serpent Guard, who you still think is alive. You can assume so since she's a powerful warrior, but
Interesting. Okay. Well, we have our people back. What do we want to do now? We have a boat full of people heading towards a mansion that's overtaken by demons.
they're walking. The boat is coming, so the boat and the people are all going to converge at the Og's mansion.
Okay. Okay, so they're walking towards the mansion right now.
Yes, yes.
So, hey, can any of you send a message? Because we've got to get a heads up as soon as possible. Say that to everybody that just woke up.
Unless Ken Coralox, I'm assuming not, because I don't think she's ever done it.
She cannot.
Lady Barkita is a warrior, so no.
Yeah, Ricardi has nothing.
Kumal is
We were-
dead, so no. Goldaria is with us, right?
I maybe
Because I found her in the
Yeah,
sewers.
Goldaria is with you, but the rest of your people are over at the Og's mansion.
Oh no.
Narzan's like, "Ooh, all right, let's go find Brundis."
Narzan, see that cloud out there?
Yeah.
That's where our people are.
All right, time to punch. Fly me to the moon. As he walks out to the freaking suit.
It's time to go kick some ass.
Bacardi's like, well, what's the plan? What do we do?
Yeah, what's our pincer attack was supposed to be? We're supposed to go fight the founder, or was it?
Yeah, that's the potential necromancer down there. Lich
No,
or
so
whatever the hell.
the angels are fighting a lich that has been sleeping
Right.
down here, or
Survival
stayed,
lich.
yeah, down here. It's an archlich, who also controls the vast underground catacombs of undead, which is what's assailing everyone in the city right now. You were all going to go find Prunus and say, we need to find Prunus and end this.
Right.
Which is viable.
So the question is, do we just try to book it for Prunus and send like what we can to the manor, or do we go try to clear out the manor, stop whatever they're trying to do over there, and then kill Prunus?
We
But then
could
kind
send
of give him time to like prepare something else.
we could send this guy and your clone down to help the angels, and then we go to the mansion.
Well, dude, I don't think the angels need help, right? We just need our goal is to get Prunus while he's kind of distracted by the zombies and stuff, right?
Yeah. You're asking the wrong person.
So, okay. But the question is, so are we just want or do we just want to go full on just to this manor? Like, is that the plan? Just try to clear out as quick as possible and then come back here. Also, I can't send all of us there because I'm assuming we just teleport there because I feel like
It's faster.
it's faster, and I think we don't want to waste too much time when with over 1,000 people's lives on the line.
True. As I take my sword and I cut off a chunk from part of the bar and hand it to you.
Okay, good
Leon's like,
point.
you're paying for that.
Yes, we'll pay it after the war is over.
I hope you do. Because I intend to live.
I look at Gleon with no humor and I just go, uh-huh. I'm like,
And
and
yours,
I go back to my conversation with Vince.
We all plan to
Because
live.
as far as I'm concerned, he's a traitor. He ran away.
shut up. Shut up.
Pull out a gold throne on the table.
So,
Anyway, yeah. So we can teleport there. But we did say we would help the angels, so we need to at least send some people down there to go help. Yeah.
right. But yeah. So how are we divvying this up? Who's going where? Because I'm assuming we're abandoning the plan to go to the Abbey and the founder for now. Because it sounds like we got bigger fish to fry at the moment.
Yeah, because apparently, from what we heard from them, is if we don't stop this, Prundus can reignite his plans, whatever the hell
Yeah.
that means.
I'm assuming that means that they're gonna try to get the people we're sending there into like as sacrifices or something.
That's my guess. So they can't go there if the Aga's mansion doesn't exist.
Well,
And
what's the
wanna
plan?
blow
What's
it
the
up.
plan
What do you mean
there?
by that, Alex? What do you mean by that? Is that
What you want to
are
get?
you
What, you
trying to
trying to get back
glass
into
the
the
August
city?
mansion? Is that what you're trying to say?
All I'm saying is if you can get me to the city, they won't be able to do shit.
I think if we get you into the
I don't think
city,
anybody.
Prunus might suddenly take you over again. We have to worry about you glassing the entire city again.
Well, I'm free of curses, right?
That's when Burkita says something. She says, wait, that's what the old Warforged said.
What?
She said something about an egg in the city. He said you could replace the heart with an egg. Something like that.
Oh, okay.
As she says that, outside, Biz 2 and Narzan are both sort of just standing there and awestruck at a very glowing and just radiating egg. This large, ornate battle metal egg is glowing and radiating. And for Narzan and for Biz 2, they feel something pulling. The suit's pulling them to get inside, but they don't know where to go. But they feel that once they get inside the suit will take them there.
I'm looking at this and I look at Biz and I'm like, let's go, boy. And I look at and ladies.
Biz 2 will turn to you, Biz 1 Prime. He will say, this calling I don't know what it is,
What
but
is
it seems that this salvation egg is preparing for something. And Narzen's like, yeah, I feel it. It wants to win. It wants to save the day. It wants to be a hero. And Biz2's like, um, no, that's not what I feel. It's like, oh, that's what I feel. Hero mode. And
I
Biz2's just
wish
like,
I knew who you
hmm.
were.
Yeah, Biz2's like, hmm. For him, it feels like a moment of glory. For me, it feels like an opportunity to answer a lot of unknowns. But more importantly, he looks at you, Biz Prime, and says, I think the egg is the key. And this egg, if history about these is somewhat right, are always at the epicenter of great events in history. And I guess they're called salvation eggs for a reason, yes?
Hmm.
He looks at you one more time before I'm assuming he's getting in naturally. I don't know if you want him not to do it, but
I think so, yeah.
he's like, you may not feel it yet, but there is something resonating within that could help us. It's just missing something. And Barkita sort of just says, it's missing 4 keys.
Okay. Is it like us? Like me, Ox, Sterling, and Biz?
Everyone shakes
Because
their head.
someone said key. Okay, that's good.
Everyone
Got a
shrugs.
key. As I hold up the
You are
lens.
key.
You're a key.
Oh, I'm the key. Wait, when did I become a cat?
Mm.
Meow.
Uh, okay. What keys are there then? There's the lens, but I don't know if that's it. Uh,
Wah.
So did you Narzan get in, so you let Biz2 get
Yeah.
in it too?
Yeah. I love
Awesome.
Biskin.
Immediately as they both get in, the arms and legs sprout out instantaneously, and it begins to sprint straight towards the Hog's mansion.
Okay.
Just it goes through buildings, it goes through freaking stalls, it doesn't matter. And everyone's like, oh,
Okay.
That's not
okay.
the way to the city. I feel like that was a trap.
Yes, you are right.
Wait,
It's not on its way to the city, it's on its way to the Hog's mansion.
maybe it's
Did we
going to find
follow
the
them?
keys.
Maybe. I don't know what just happened. I feel like that was a pretty out of character for me.
Welcome to the party.
Why did
I
you
know
just-
you've never
okay.
wanted to really be a part of it, but you're kind of here now.
Wait, what?
Oh boy. Okay. So they're off to the city. Are we joining them or are we going to go find Prunus? Or what are we doing?
We've got to do something about the August Mansion. Like
Okay,
we have
let's gather. Let's get who we want to go, and we'll get there really quick.
to. Okay. Everyone else should
That's
assist with the angels.
Angels, or maybe I can send Verkati scouting for maybe a lead on where Prundus is.
Yes. And I've obviously given all the information about where the brewery is. So
Great. So
So
people going to the Agas is
Ox.
us three, I guess, and then who else? I guess and Sterling, so 4. And then what guys?
I don't have anyone to take with me, so mine's already
Do you
headed
not?
towards the Aga's mansion.
Well, don't you have Ismadia?
She's not with me. She's with Barkita. If Barkita's
Well,
coming, then sure.
Oh, Brigitte's coming. Yeah, she's here.
Hell
Though
yeah.
she is worried about that the people in the barge, though.
Yeah, they're headed towards the August Mansion, which is where we're headed.
Yeah, and the barge is quite literally the only means of escape for these survivors right now.
So
Uh,
she would definitely come with us.
Barkita, and then so if Barkita's coming, then Asmodi's coming.
In Madi,
Yes.
is Madi is
So
coming,
we have
yes.
3 more slots wherever wants to go. I guess Silver probably,
So, of course, she's not really gonna miss out on this.
and then
Sterling?
2 more. So I already got Sterling on here.
Okay.
Coralox is
Coralox.
coming, of course.
We got to bring Coralox because Coralox.
It's Corlox, so yeah.
We need more Coralox.
Who's your favorite person to have?
Coralox.
Second favorite.
Corlox,
Coralox.
give it.
no, I think we need to leave
Givey,
someone
I
back,
figured as much.
and we need to take on Rapidson and Ebner Fry.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we only have space to take 1 more person, so you gotta choose which of them you want.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't take the brothers. Oh,
Unless they like
Well, on
stand on each other's
Rapidson
shoulders
can't
and
even
cause 1
walk.
person.
true. Gout is really killing him right now.
All right. Ebner, you want to come help
Okay.
save the day?
Ebner's like, I used to when I was a kid. He gets back up, cracks his back a little bit, and hobbles over.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so
He picks up a sword.
yeah, that's 8.
Got no
So
armor. Well, okay, he's got leather. He's got a leather jerkin on. Okay, but he's got a
We're
short
taking
sword.
old guy.
we're taking the old guy, not any of our people.
I forgot I have Booster. We take Booster instead.
No Mosu, no Gibby.
No,
No,
we
they
can
stay
leave
behind.
Ebner and take
Okay, wait. So
Goldaria.
we have Ismadia, Barkita, Silver, Coralox. Who else?
Yeah, Sterling, Tav, Ox.
Yeah, but I'll talk with the minor
That's
characters.
7.
I know 4 of you.
Oh,
So
And then
you're at 8
Goldaria.
It's
right
that
now.
last slot where do you want
Oh,
to
it's
bring Goldaria?
9 people.
It's 8 included, 8 and me, so I can
8
bring
you. So
8
you have
other
1 more.
people.
Yeah. So you
Goldaria.
need 1 more person. Goldaria?
Goldaria.
Yeah. Because my
Okay.
my clan's in
Okay.
there. We gotta go.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta go. Because if
Alright.
not, she's running. All right. So what is Givy, Lorenza, and Vosu doing?
Yeah,
Out
that's a good
with
question.
old on Rapidson.
On Rabbitson and right.
Was this gonna hang out here?
I don't
They
know.
can go
What do you
down-
want to do?
we can have them go down to like the sewers and help the angels or something, right?
Then they could
Oh
really
my
actually have a
God.
real saving the world story
Have
versus
them go do
the issue where they dealt with trade wars or whatever.
I mean,
God.
we're gonna have Gibby and them just sit in the house. What's the?
No, I mean, they're really just people that we brought along. They can go do what they want, but if they're willing, they can go help angels and be the good
Well,
guys.
well, Gibby and them, either Tabs people, they'll listen to whatever she says. So I think it is ultimately up to us what they do.
I think,
Yeah,
I think
I
it's more up to Tav, really.
yeah.
don't want them to die, but I want them to help.
Then they should absolutely help take out an archlet.
Archlich is,
Yeah.
I guess, pretty big, but I mean, they're gonna have a whole army of angels going with them, right?
Yeah, they'll have a whole army of angels with them. And they're not the ones currently being hunted. We are. They're just guilt by association. I'm pretty sure the angels would leave them alone.
We're gonna get back here, and then one of the archangel is gonna come and be like, "I'm so sorry for your loss. All of them died in the battle.
But like, you know what? They died heroes.
They
God.
died, and they didn't die to the lich. We killed them because we thought they were evil."
I'll be like, well, I know where I'm going with this city.
Okay, so
I mean, yeah, it's either that or we send him to recon for the Abbey of Ovison and the
that
is it?
yeah,
The Forge.
the founder. So yeah, it's because Verkati's gonna go scout.
Okay. So he can scout them and they can help downstairs, which is what I'm calling the
Well, I
Undercity.
think Verkati's gonna scout for leads on Prundus. So he's
Okay.
gonna be in the sewers as well.
Okay. So they'll split up, gang,
Yeah.
down there. Got it. Let's split up, gang.
Yeah, they can go scout also. That's probably for the best.
You want your 3 people to go scout in the sewers or what?
Yeah, let's go with that.
What are they looking for?
For Prudence base, I do have a semi-stone to
Confirming.
give me. That's
Gotcha.
great.
I actually thought of something. So the healthy is on Rapidson free of gout.
Yeah. Oh, he is. Oh, he can actually walk and run a little bit. Oh. Ebner Fry is now once again a level 15 cleric. I'm sorry, a level 15 bard.
Power of a wish. Cure gout.
Yeah,
It's
he's
incredible.
very thankful. Very thankful.
It's a good
he
thing he
goes-
became an ally.
Yeah, he goes and picks up a he finds a windpipe. Finds a pipe to a flute. He finds a flute. He's like, good. I have something to play music with. Awesome. He looks at on Rapidson. He's like, one more for the road. Like, I think mom called me on Rapidson.
I'm gonna be honest right now. I think these are the real heroes of this story.
So they both get up, brothers taking each other by the arms, helping each other up, and dust each other off. You can tell which one's the older brother. Ebner is the older brother. And they go out, and you see some of these young freelancers and city guards like, no way, you two are joining? And Ebner just sings a tune and gives the guy inspirations like, you betcha. You can see that they're assembling, little mustering, look like they're going on patrol to the south because there's been word of Warforge collecting materials south of the Thirst.
And I have one more question before we decide to go these directions. I had 2 curses. One being the I'm dominated, like for real, and the other
Mhm.
one being my brand. What has
Yeah.
happened?
So the domination is gone, but the brand has remained.
Okay. That is something more powerful than Wish. I'm very upset by that.
Your brand is, yeah, it's very cosmic. It's cosmic that transcends different cosmos.
Man, that's like I'm free of intrusion into my mind, but also, what is this?
Yeah. Also, you can't leave yet, so.
Yeah. Damn it.
Would be funny if it just cured. It got rid of the brand and you just immediately warped away.
I'm like, deuces.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
you all find out that Aunt Rapinson was John's next character. Or no,
My
Ebner
gout's
Fry.
been fixed. And I'm
Now
a
free
level
to
20
cured.
paladin.
Yeah, now free to cured. I'm a level 20 cleric. Level
I'm
20
here to
cleric.
save the world.
I'm here to be
I'll
the
kill
hero we always
Brundis.
needed. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, we're gonna go to the August Mansion. The other ones are gonna be scouting the city, the sewers for that. We are assuming that the angels are gonna be fine, even though we told them we need to find a way to leave a message for them. And you did bring up the idea of the fact that I might have a conduit, so I'm gonna try it. I just go, I look at the lens, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just like, Gabrielle, I don't know if you can hear me, but some shit has happened. There's a spooky cloud over the August Mansion. We cannot join the pincer attack. Just a heads up. Via some sort of prayer.
Though the prayer goes unanswered, you subtly feel that the message was somehow received.
What the shit? Gotta get
It's
rid
in
of
your
this lens.
mind, dude.
I'm like, all right, I think that's solved. Also, I'm very concerned about this connection and whether or not it's 2 ways. Let's go save the day. You know, in the way that we typically save the day after ruining more first.
Oh yeah. All right. With that, we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll jump right back into it.
Alrighty, taking a break. Gonna mute. We're back. Welcome back to the stream. Go check out all the stuff everywhere. I don't know, man. I got to do
I don't know
better at
wh-
like
Yeah,
intros.
you need to like actually like sit down and write something for these.
First of all, fuck you. All right. Second of all, no.
I respect the improv play. I do.
It's
All right,
not
that's what we
good,
do
but
here.
it certainly is improv.
All we do here in City Illumination. So let's go ahead and dive back right into the city of Macerna, part of the City of Illumination campaign here, a part of my homebrew world of Anzoria, where we find our intrepid sandstormers have split up their vast and large army of companions, sending Givi, Lorenza, and Vosu into the sewers and beyond, wherever they can, to find and confirm Prundus and the lair, if not both, in the same area. Down there too is Verkadi, correct? Also looking. Sorry, what was Verkadi doing again?
Looking for Prundus's lair.
So all four of them are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess so.
I guess so. Does Verkadi is still more of a lone wolf? So I mean, it's up to you. Do you want him to join the Three Stooges, or do you want him to be lone wolf?
Maybe you can lone wolf it, I think.
Okay. I figured as much.
He'll be fine.
The lone wolf and some of Vosis, but she's here. And then he's running. And so teleporting is this, that, silver. Oh, did we include silver in this?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The big three, the big four. I don't have a bismuth. Oh, bismuth 2 is in the other one. Oh, she's no longer cursed. Oh no, that's a single token. I need to fix that on group. There you go. Oh, that's not a group. It is something else. Curse no more. Okay. Barkita. Okay. All right. My own visuals complete. Okay. So, what does the teleportation look like? How is it all set up? You guys doing inside the thirst, outside the thirst?
Yeah, I think Biz gathers everyone outside the thirst. He kind of everyone kind of has to stay in a circle around him, and he kind of holds his hands as his like chest glows. You see like lines extend from like beneath his feet and all the way around in a circle around everyone, as kind of like beam of golden light just kind of shoots out of the ground and teleports them all.
Awesome. Where are you teleporting in the Og's Mansion?
I'm thinking. I feel like probably just like the main hall.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the main hall, foyer, like in the middle of the building, near all the main chambers. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, well, we know where
The throne hall,
Argo is
throne room,
hiding.
the
Do we think
vaults.
there, or do we think do you want to go to the vault, or do you want to get to like just the middle of the building?
Let's go straight to the vault because that's where the Aga probably was,
That's what I
right?
was. That's what I was. But we did clear out the mansion. She might have moved.
Yeah, it was full of guards and soldiers and stuff. You cleared it.
So
Though I don't think you took anything. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Sterling did take a bunch of daggers.
Okay,
Yes,
that's true.
Sterling
That's
did
true. You
take
did
that.
take some stuff. That's right. That's right.
But those were
Totally
offered.
fine. Yeah, those are offered by Ox.
All
I don't remember
Yeah,
if that's true. It's been a month.
I have the key to the city. Not this city, Ox. Same thing.
The key, and it's in city.
Yeah, it's a city. Key to the city.
Let's just. I think we'll just hit for the center of the mansion. I think let's get into the middle of it and see what's happening.
Okay. So as you teleport, all blinded momentarily by the light from the magical spell, you all enter a dark. It's if color has been decreased. There's still color. It's just not as vibrant within the once pristine blue, colorful adornments. You know for now, especially with Lord Picanos, that the nobles do not shy away from extravagant um, uh, interior designs. They have money. They're going to spend it. They live in such a bland climate region anyway. It's time to look different, feel different. But here, the Ogden's mansion is too quiet. Even with this orb around, you can see outside the windows this sort of cascading mist that surrounds this dark violet, this dark lavender mist that surrounds, with fields of lilies growing through the walls, through the floorboards, the tiles, and outside especially. These are black, like obsidian black lilies. Excuse me. Dog's mansion is too quiet though. No chaos. Sea salt curtains hang like funeral veils. The crescent dunes, though, however, are present. There seems to be no conflict in this quiet manor. The crescent dunes, the Serpentine Guards, many of them wrapped like mummies as part of their regimental traditions, stand at parade rest, faces grim glaives, as they are typically armed with, facing downwards, all standing at attention, as if forced to, as if compelled to. A corridor of tarnished mirrors leads to a throne of darkened glass just ahead of you, into the throne room, the main. Its steps is carpeted with black lilies that drink the light. And I'll go ahead, if you guys are on Roll20, shift you all to an image of what you see before you entering into the main hall.
So you're telling us that everything's like kind of dimmed, like the
Yeah,
vibrancy of the world is
of
dimming.
light. Yes, exactly. It's dim. It's like, yeah.
So I'm gonna look at each one of my people and just, like like Tav, Biz, all of them, be like,
Yeah.
I always thought I would get to my destination at some point, but I didn't think it would be so dreary. This is like my
Mm.
hopes and dreams right now.
So if you're on Roll20, before you is the Aga's throne. But obviously the Aga is sitting in there. However, she seems to be sitting in a rested position, surrounded on a mound of black lilies. On the right side in the hall, there seems to be some disturbance in that area of this room. There are a couple mirrors on the walls that are cracked, broken, shattered onto the ground, including what looks like to be markings of magical initiation, some sort of magical spell, large enough to encompass the area of a person standing in that area. In the corner, back against the wall, sitting down, her armor sort of trashed. You can see that there are some indentations as if forceful impacts from probably magical spells or something um, had taken hold. But the overall damage is pretty well sustained. It looks like she was in some sort of very either grievous encounter or something profound has happened. Like I said, nothing in the throne room right now hints that some disturbance has happened except that corner of the room. However, there are some interesting markings that lead from that corner of the room into the center where the lilies are. And it's actually a small trail, like a river of black lilies that trail from that area of where Commander Germa is laying, beaten down, towards the Aga. For for Tav and for Sterling. Tav, there is this resonance coming from Supernal Clarity, your rapier. You know that it is an ancient and powerful weapon. It has a long history of people who have wielded it, but you also know that it has the ability to stop time, manipulate time, and affect time. You know that it is highly attuned to horology, or the study of time. Whatever its ancient history is, or whatever its marks, and whatever its purpose is in this current time and place, it is reacting to the situation. It is humming as if it is attuning to this time, this moment. Whether what you believe that means to you is up to Tav. If it means that it's time for action, it's time to be cautious, it's time to that's up to Tav. But for now, what I can say is as the narrator is that it hums with purpose in this scene, in this area, within this space that is being affected by something out of this world. For Sterling, the dark corruption that still resides within him has always been and continues to be actually felt. A feeling that most Warforgers probably don't have, and specifically for Sterling in this scenario, this darkness, this growing corruption, this stain that just keeps spreading, is a constant reminder that he's not completely here yet and that he's not free, something that he's not also used to. This room, these black lilies, this sphere is all connected. It's a connection you can feel through the founder, as if they're all working hand in hand. The obvious conclusion for Sterling is that it's probably curse related, which means that they're, the founder and whoever this woman is are connected in lines. But more importantly, you probably thought about it. Who is this woman in black? And it has to be some sort of spy master. If Prunedis was to control and have eyes and ears everywhere, he would have to have multiple eyes, including managerial eyes on all the agents and spies out here. Whatever is happening is related to the cult. If this person is a spy master, she's revealed herself. The only reason a spy master would reveal itself is because they've been burned or they need to escape. So for Sterling, this seems like in part leading up to a new whatever was stated previously at the Thirst from Jace and from what Barquito is talking about. That there is going to be a new attempt at sacrificing the city for what evil purpose. The founder is obviously involved, and so is this entity. But for you specifically, this is definitely a means of escape. Definitely means the Aga doesn't mean much right now. In terms of leadership, sure, but your group, the Sandstormers, that's the real threat. A whisper, sorry, real quick. A whisper will leave the mouth of Commander Germa in the corner as she tries to raise herself a little bit. Though she is not dead, she is very, very badly injured. She will say, "She's gone. Whoever that entity was took her soul. She has many others with her into the dream." As she just points upwards. You just see the ceiling, but she's probably pointing at this large sphere of shadow, violet shadows that's has capsulated this manor. She reaches over and strung on her belt is her sigil, her seal, sorry, her sigil, the ones that I was talking about. And she takes it. And Sterling sees that and confirms that he knew something was special about that. So she takes it and she just raises it towards you all. It just says, "I won't use the sigil. You might not have the luxury since you're the Sandswimmers." And she just lays there like in a video game, waiting for you to take the item.
I'll walk over and take it.
It looks like this. I'll post it on Roll20.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's called a serpent sigil. Every commander has one. She doesn't say much. She seems shocked. She seems also not half here. There is this sort of as you enter fully into the room. I'm not saying that I'm not pushing you, but seriously, Ox was the one that walked in, right? To
Yeah.
grab it. you all can see that there is like this after effect, as if not all of you is moving at the same time, right? It's like flowing behind you, like there's like multiple shadows behind you, and it catches up to you eventually. It's like an echo. But that's sort of just the physicality of the space. I needed Arcana check from Tav and Biz.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
17.
Let's see. 24.
I'm sorry. Investigations or Arcanas.
Same either way.
Okay.
The same either way.
Actually, I take that back. If anyone wants to do investigations, insights, insight or investigation. So you guys gonna keep your investigations, no insights?
Uh, it's just us. It's just Tavin's Biz.
Yeah.
Yeah. My investigation is better than my insight.
Okay. And then same thing for you, Tav.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys just quickly approach, just scanning the area. I'm not forcing your characters to lean in and touch everything. But the scene of this assassination reveals what is known as Dreamfire residue. And what looks like to be a mirror imprint. Now, for both of you, the only why you sort of know these two terms is through talks of magical knowledge in scholarly works, or you've heard it in stories and myths. So, Dreamfire residue is when divination wizards or those that are inclined to use their magic to penetrate the dream plane, to use the dream plane as a form of source of magic. Dreamers or dreamwalkers, some of them call them, those that traverse the dream plane, which is a dangerous feat regardless, and also one that could draw the ire of very powerful entities that could lead to very terrible things, catastrophes. Dreamfire residue is uh, the byproduct of magical rituals to enter the dream plane, using alchemical means with magical means. It's a very esoteric doctrine, but also there's a lot of modern magical technology and theories that have been used, specifically like from the IMF or from the scholarly wizards from the Crystal City. But it looks like the ritual, this maybe is a ritual that leads to a dream plane, to the dream plane, or a demi plane. And furthermore, there is a mirror imprint. Through your knowledge, Tab, because I will say that I can comfortably say the DM that you gain knowledge from your weapon usage. Specifically, obviously, since you've learned some stuff from the sword, it also gives information to you as well. A mirror imprint is something that from your stories you can feel and just know and sense from a previous owner of Supernal Clarity that an mirror imprint is typically left behind during some sort of transportation or transitive ritual or magical spell. Typically, mirror imprints are like transit sigils, markers to keep things in line, to backtrack a path to location A from location B. So both of you, through your assassinations, see that whatever happened here, Aga was killed, form of escape through the dream plane or demi plane of some sort. There is residue here, and there's also a physical sort of projection of it.
Weird.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Does anyone specifically go towards the throne of the Aga's body?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I mean,
A-
didn't I walk past it?
You walked past it, but the throne room's out here. So, like, say that here's the entrance. You guys are walking out from the entrance. The throne's in the middle of the hallway, and then Germa's in the corner of the room. So you would have went, I mean,
Oh, okay.
directly to the corner. But yeah, if you walk directly closer, since the middle of the room. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
if Tav wants to be the dumb one, go right ahead. But
sounds
I'm
like it.
always the one that usually would investigate things like a moron.
That's fine. Well, I mean, you're investigating one over in the corner, so
Yes.
a black lily Taurus flowers around the throne. The mirror air wobbles between panes of the city of Macerna, this throne room, the reality and place that you think you're in with your eyes and your feet. Um, and an inverted dream city beyond. When you look past the throne, Tav, there are this large windows, sets of windows that illuminates the room. At least it should, but it's so gray and dreary. But you can see that it doesn't look, it looks like the city and the ocean outside flipped upside down. And like I said, as you're looking past it, you start to see that there is a sort of veil, thinly camouflaged to match the setting of this area. But you can see that there is a like path or gate or veil door to some other world. Possibly the escape of whoever killed Vaga and whoever this person was.
I'll go to the door
Okay.
and see if I can open it.
So, before we get to that, we'll go back to what is everyone else doing besides Ox and Tav? What are your companions doing?
Um, I
Keeping
think
an eye out, I think.
Okay. They're
as
very much
Biz
awestruck with what's going on in the room anyways.
Biz is gonna look around as I guess just to see if is we know this is like leaking into the dream plane or whatever is like how much of this is like actually real or not, I guess.
Hard to very tell. Well, unless you go where Tav is and also under like study it too, um, you would know for certain. For Tav, it feels like half the room has been divided. Like half the room is like a malleable portal. Like think of Stargate. They go through that portal. Think of that, but it's just camouflaged to appear to be just a reflection of the rest of the room, but it's not. It's just a giant gate almost.
Hmm. I guess probably start following Tab as she heads off towards it.
Okay. What about your companions in Parquito and they're just gonna stay at the front door or just like near the front door and just stay there?
Yeah.
Keep watch. Okay. Ox, you go towards Commander Germa.
Mm-hmm.
As you approach, he says, "If you must use it, but don't make any soldiers die obeying the voice that killed their names." And she like weakly hands it to you.
I take it and I go, I don't understand what you just said.
I know. You will though. Because people like you don't need words to understand things.
I get everyone else and I'm like, damn straight.
You hold this. It just seems like a hefty paperweight in your hand. This circular medallion. I mean, you could definitely feel magic in it, but like it seems like a very, very weak, whatever it is. It's like
This thing is a
I think it's like
trinket.
yeah, it's like a flashlight. You may think, maybe it casts light or something.
Huh. Okay, so how do I use it if I absolutely have to?
Let's see if you need to attune to this item.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Sorry, let me look it up.
I mean, I have a spot. It'll take a minute.
Yes, you do. You need to attune to it real
All
quick.
right. Jesus.
So, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be an hour for you.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and find this item,
Uh,
I
I
guess.
uh, I have it here. I'll send
Okay.
it to you. I'll send it to you. But are you waiting an hour, or is everyone else waiting for you? No, no one's waiting for you. You're just staying here for an hour.
I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, you see the tabs approaching. It looks like she's like about to touch something, but she's just like touching nothing. But she's like attempting to push or touch something, and Biz is walking up behind her.
I am keeping my eye on Tab because the last time something weird like this happened, she tried to kill me and did succeed.
No, I
Fair.
don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up, crater.
I will say that the serpent chisel, it is technically more silver, not of this color. A silver white,
Okay.
Ouroboros snake, of memory metal that whispers in light. So when you do take in your flame, you do hear subtle whispers or chants of heavenly glories and prayers.
Oh, obviously this should be in my hands.
Yeah.
Found a key. That's what I'm assuming.
So Tav, you're going to attempt to enter whatever is beyond.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds like fun. I want to kill that spy master.
Okay. So as you touch, you do touch something visible, and it ripples like water, and everyone can see it now. That it's just one giant sort of metallic, reflective sort of surface.
Huh.
As you touch it, Taz, and it ripples, you are immediately stepping beyond your own volition. You're not even doing this. This is beyond you. You are automatically pulled into this. However, as you do so, you are bombarded with several cosmic visuals, large galaxies and nebulas crashing amongst one another. You see some very troubling things, visions of the future or the past you are unsure of. You see large serpentine scythed taloned creatures of flesh and organic might surge through space like millions of ants walking across a cobblestone or a stone road. You see even larger vessels or flying ships made of flesh and eyes and tentacles and serrated talons flying and carrying these large, disgusting creatures with siding talons and bio magically enhanced organs and features. You see suns die and moons become bright orbs of fire. You see silvery ships crashing into what looks like flying adamantine citadels in wild space. You see the city of
Oh,
illumination glassing an ocean. Sorry, not an ocean. Um, a fortress along the ocean. You see the city enter the abyss, burning in a radiant light show that basically eviscerates and cuts through and pinpoint accuracy just pierces heads of demons and foul creatures alike. You see wagons traveling throughout the continent of Deus, some shaped like large totems fixed atop mammoths and woolly elephants, to small and um, yet ostentatious gypsy wagons or full-on metal trailers hauled by big red oxen. You see a flying dark fortress above a tundra skyline of mountains. You see a silver scythe. You see a frost giant with dark black hair. You see a black sable eye that is carved into the world, into space itself, leading to nothing but void. You see Tiamat, the five-headed dragon, crashing down on the capital city of the Tarok Republic, Torkon, with an army of draconians and dragonborns behind her, flying castles, spitting out more dragons and draconians, launching them into the capital of the once mighty Tarok Empire. You see spies and shadowy rogues, assassinates, merchants, burgermeisters, bankers, even farmers with large swaths of land throughout the world. All of them bear the marking of a golden eye with a puppeteer hand above it. You see the largest political and strongest party in the continent of Dias, the UPP, that has lasted for nearly 40 years in power, that has attempted to reestablish the once dominant Tarak Empire, the mighty war engine of destruction and cultural assimilation. You see a gathering of religious war bands in the snowy glacial peaks of the continent of Jai-Chan to the far north, waging a religious war against a demonic god. Because you do not have a key with you, or means of understanding what is happening through this transition, you arrive on the other side with level 2 fatigue,
Oh fuck.
and Bahalen gains an extra legendary resistance.
No fuck.
Well, that sucks.
I will get to you in a minute as you are reeling from the mind-bending experience of seeing all these revelations, past, present, or future. Biz, what are you doing? As you see Tav just walk in willingly.
She's like fully goes in.
Gone. Just gone. Into it appears that she just disappears, but she walks through a large gate.
Mm. I think Biz is gonna just start looking at it, see if she can see her at all. Like, is she now in the reflection or anything?
Everyone's in the reflection.
But is she in there?
Oh, no, there's nothing. No, it's like she just disappears out thin air.
I think Biz is gonna take a few steps back and he's gonna just tell everyone to probably get in a position for something. I think he's not foolish enough to step in after her.
Fair enough. Corlox will obviously approach, like, what happened? Where'd she go?
There's some veil here. She touched it. She's out. She went in, but we can't walk into the creature's domain. You're asking for. I mean, it's not going to be anything helpful. We need to figure out what we're going to do here. I think Biz will approach the guard.
Commander
You
Jeremy?
fought, yeah, Commander Germa. You fought this demon that was here. You
She
certainly
said-
have the.
Yeah, she sits upright, adjusts herself. She says, "It was a Furbolg woman. She took the form of the Chamberlain. She was hiding amongst us this entire time."
Hey, we've met the Furbolg, haven't we? Oh,
Have you?
I thought that was the one that was out there when we rescued Biz. Well, Sterling gave up his life for Biz.
You remember? She was
No,
there.
Oxygen goes,
Ox
oh, you were
remembers.
there at the end of times. And the
Yes.
beginning, I guess.
Ox was, yeah, she was there when Biz transitioned and Sterling left. Yeah, nice. Good for you. Inspiration, if you don't have it already.
Oh man, I should have used my inspiration already.
Oh man. Well, that was a waste.
I give disadvantage on the next bad guy that attacks me.
I'll think about it.
Sweet.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I need to figure out what the hell this thing is and what they meant because I'm not supposed to use words or whatever. That's how I'm taking it. So I'm trying to figure out how to attune to this thing. So I'm just kind of like looking at it, listening to it with the fire nearby, and I'm like,
Yeah, but did you see Ox trying to attune, you think, to this item while all this is happening?
You know, it takes a while, right?
I understand, but you said it yourself. Charging headlong into a as I'm like sitting here looking at this thing, charging headlong into a thing we don't understand it's pure foolishness.
I
Moments of
didn't say
clarity.
that, but
Okay, well I'm saying it. It is pure foolishness. Not everyone has the what's the word for it? Uh, nope. It's escaped me. I'm too busy.
Fuck off,
okay.
Fox.
I will say that, while you're having this conversation, Commander Dreamer, though she seemed strong and stable at first, you see that she slumps over, and all of you can see a tendril of like a spectral, um, sort of, uh, wisp leave her body and go towards the throne and then disappear, most likely entering that plane.
Hmm.
So Germa is dead right now.
Hey, wait a minute. This is me as the player asking you, the storyteller. Wasn't this person an ally of ours?
Mm-hmm.
Did this happen before or after that wish was cast?
Most likely after.
Shit. Now I don't know if they're really a friend or not.
Because we got a message from her before the wish, and then so she probably sent that, and then this happened, and now she's all beat up.
Yes. Okay. I just look at the thing. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to figure this out later. And I put it in my pocket. I'm like, what? Let's go save Cav.
Okay, hold on. So, it's it looks. It's. I mean, I guess we got to go in, but maybe we like hold hands or something. Let's not lose track of each other or something, right?
Like my eyes get really big, and it's taken this long for it to happen again. I go, are you saying that friendship is magic?
Oh god.
So there's gonna be at least a person between you and me. It'll likely be Sterling.
Sterling's my friend. Biz, I was trying to be your friend, but you're real mean. And then I
I
go
get that a
I'm like,
lot.
well, I mean, it's not that you're mean. It's just that you're very cold, and not in the hey, I'm made out of metal and it's cold outside cold, but like your heart covered in ice, my friend. You need to thaw that out.
Okay, I brought all of your like 5 of your friends back from dying
I
today.
appreciate that, but that is hey, some of them. Hey, you did it out of logic, not because you did it out of the kindness of your heart.
What's the difference here?
That
I did
is,
it
I,
logical. Is it
I
is your
look at
love
you.
illogical?
I look at you dead in the face. I'm like, the fact that you don't understand the difference is exactly my point.
I don't get it.
I know Sterling gets it though. I mean, maybe not anymore, but
I ain't
I
that different.
I still like you. You're just mean. I walked off. I'm like, no. I'm gonna go talk to Lady Barkita and Ismadia.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe they know some stuff about like what we just witnessed, and if there's a safe way to traverse it. I don't know what Ismadia has done since she's left.
Okay, so you asked Ismati on Lady Barkita?
Yeah,
Barkita has no idea.
that's fair.
Ismadia, you can have her make an Arcana check
Sweet.
on the item.
I'm gonna figure out where her character sheet is. It's right over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Uh, let's see here. Arcana check, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. She doesn't have that at all. So it's just an intelligence roll, which is still higher than mine. So hell yeah. Wow, 17 plus 6.
23?
Oh wait, no, 17 plus no, dirty 20. Sorry, she has a
30,
plus 3.
Perfect. So do you do you show her
Yeah.
the sigil?
Well,
She
not that.
looks
I
at
was talking about I wasn't talking well that too, but also I was talking about the portal that's on the other side of this thing.
Well, she doesn't know what it is, technically. She hasn't investigated herself. She just saw Tab disappear, so she was about to ask what the hell happened to her.
Oh, okay.
But Corlock says it looks like you can like go beyond here. And she's like, well, that's not good. Like, where does it go? But if you have the sigil on her, she'll say, can I see that?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's,
Can I pet that dog?
I can't pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah,
Um,
I just attached it to my loincloth or whatever, so I pull it off. I'm like, here.
she okay, well, she points and she said, well, what did Commander Germa tell you about that?
Not much. Basically, please don't use this to make them do what the voice says unnecessarily. Something about it being dangerous.
So with that Arcana 20, she off the top of her head, she knows a little bit about these badges, I think the esoteric history. They were used to command like grand soldiers of the Raspian kingdoms. That's how they sort of took control. And
Hmm.
then they gave them eventually these honorable weapons, I guess, these control badges, you could say. Just lost its usage for what it was. It just became a trinket, like you said.
Hmm.
Um, let's see, just roll 20. Uh, she says that not only these things have the ability to control all of the troops under the command, like a commander's command, but it is said that this, first and foremost, let me go pop that up again. Who are you people? Let's see. Um, each bearer swore fealty beneath the desert sun, sealing their vow with blood upon its surface. Oh, so the surface, though it looks gold and silvery, it is
Hmm.
made of a material that she calls. Where are you? Where are you? Where is she?
Where is it?
Where is she? God dang it, dude.
I should go get my Batman mask.
It is forged from Aes Wraith, known as memory alloy. Metal said to remember light. Um, yeah, what was it called? Yeah. Let's see, that's exactly. Yes. Made to remember light and sound. It's very unique. It's very old. It's old magic that is barely understood nowadays. Even for Biz, memory alloy is a unique thing. Typically, the dwarves are really good at that because they're really good at metal crafting, stone cutting, stone crafting, stuff like that. But memory alloy is very rare, and it makes more sense why these would have it because it has this unique feature, which is called the voice of crown or the crown voice, which is what they use to control their soldiers. Um, Memory alloy, when extracted and made, the process is still highly debatable, but it is very esoteric. And the magic seems to be very powerful. And it's probably why it's so barely understood. Um, she says to you, Aksh says, well, if the commander gave it to you, and these are only given to commanders personally by Agas, Agas choose their commanders for their serpent guards. So Germa's important. Maybe going towards whatever that is over there. This is protective ward, Ox. Like maybe that's why she gave it to you. She hands it back, or she points at you.
Wait, hey, Biz, I think we found a key.
Okay.
I don't know what that means either.
Good to know.
I'm pretty sure I have to attune to it though.
I'm not.
Magic items don't just automatically start working.
Not entirely sure if we got time for that.
All right, fair enough. Let's go. Look, you're the one with the brains right now. I am not in any position to make choices.
I honestly, I think I'm not sure. I'm pretty out of my depth here. I don't. This is all dream magic. I don't know what's going on here either. Really, I'm just at this point. I'm just following your guys' usual
Do you know who
way
I
of
would
doing
ask?
things and
ask
just diving
questions?
into a.
I look at Biz and straight up deadpan. Man, you know who'd be able to help with this? Have.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? What's the
Look,
plan?
look, here's the deal. We can go through not knowing anything. This thing may have a protective ward, but in order to utilize it, I probably have to be attuned to it. So it's either we wait and hope that Tav is
Is
hardy
alive in an
enough to
hour?
survive, or we hope that whatever this is will at least protect us as a one shot going through. But I can't promise anything because I don't know much about this because I haven't taken the time to look at it. It does whisper to me when I'm near a fire.
It whispers to you when you're near something, and it's vaguely familiar to your own Nullbrand portals.
Maybe get near the wall then. The gate.
Okay. Start walking
Don't touch
towards
it.
Oh,
Now,
glad
it's
you added that.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's only faintly, but because you're not attuned to it, doesn't really give you much information.
Okay, maybe we risk the hour. Tav's a very capable person.
Tav can hide in a ring.
My
Tav can hide in a
Either
ring.
either we risk everything here and just jump in, or we let her die in there. Those are our options right now.
She can
There's-
hide in
it's
a
shit
ring.
either way. What?
She can hide in a ring.
I would say let me die.
You can,
Tav,
but
fine.
I will just
you can,
post
like,
a
some
picture of
it's
what
like
you
a
see
dream
before you.
world in
I'm just gonna
there.
post for Tav for just for Tav while she sits there wondering what's gonna happen next. This is what this is the world you're in, Tav.
You see like Tiamat and shit, right?
This is what you walk into. You can feel a large, strong sense an entity resides within that crystalline formation.
Oh, I saw that place in Skyrim.
Yeah, sort of.
Is that the Soul Cairn, you son of a bitch? I noticed he didn't stop drinking when I said that.
What are you talking about? Soul Cairn, what's that?
I mean, look,
I didn't play that DLC.
Shut up. Everyone played that DLC.
No, I didn't. I didn't play that DLC that allowed me to summon a dragon. No.
That was the
No.
vampire one. That was Knights of the Nine.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking-
That was my favorite one, honestly. The Dawnguard is just it's my favorite.
Oh, Dawnguard. Yeah, Knights of the Nine that was Oblivion.
That's Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Damn, you really confused me. I was like, huh. They are same, but not really. But I realized Oblivion, yeah, that was okay. Anyways,
Anyway, yeah.
you two in the real world.
Yeah.
While Tav is fatigue level 2, wondering, oh man, it's heavy.
We don't know that, so it's
So
fine.
tired.
We'll leave that alone.
I'm so tired. I should not have walked through that.
Yeah.
Look, my
If we
my
go, it's
thought
like we go through it now,
process.
we don't know that, but we're gonna get 2 levels of exhaustion and give this woman another free save.
3 additional legendary resistances. She'll have 6.
Look,
Or
my
the other option is we sit here and let her deal with a boss by herself for an hour.
We don't know that. And as far as Ox is concerned, even if it is dangerous over there, she has the ability to hide. Ox believes in the person who was capable of killing him.
I'm very confident in something that's not not a possibility.
It's a hard choice to make.
I've decided that there are more pros to doing not that than
I'm
doing
sitting here
that.
and tuning.
I'm going to sit here in a tune. Good luck, Tab. Godspeed.
Ismadia will go ahead and speak up. Or actually, Corlox is like, okay, well, I'm not waiting. I'm gonna go there
Like,
and give her
don't go
some
by
help.
yourself.
She looks at whoever came. Is anyone else coming with me? Looks at Ismadia and Barkita. Barkita is hesitant. So is Ismadia. Silver. Silver looks at you. Galderia. Obviously, he's not going unless Ox is going.
Sterling will step up.
So Ismadia looks at Barkita is like, I can go with Coralox. If that's okay, because that's fine. I can stay here. I don't want to go just yet. But yeah.
I'll reach into my bag and pass them a superior healing potion, both of them.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't know what's on the
Corl
other side, but
Corlox is like, yeah, well, my best friend's over there, so it doesn't matter. And she walks right through.
Don't blame
Oh
you.
God.
And Ismadia, she goes confidently at first, but then she stops like just before it. She takes a deep breath and she walks into. And they both take level 2 exhaustion. All right. So we'll get to them in a minute, but yeah, the rest of you, is there anything Biz is doing while Ox is attuning?
I guess
Fucking dabbed.
we know that the Salvation was running this way.
It'll be
Do I
here
get
eventually.
Yeah, do I get an idea like when it'll be here? But will it
Probably
be
like
within the hour? Do I
probably
think?
within hopefully within the hour.
Okay.
Because it is going through in a straight line, which is fast, but
Make it through buildings.
it's gonna
Can
take
I-
out. It's taking out Billy. Yeah, I mean that's, but it's also going through 4 different canals to get here.
Hell
Anyways,
yes.
and
Mm,
it'll be here. It'll be here.
It's going to be awesome. just
Hopefully
like
by
it
the
should be.
time you guys are done, if nothing impedes it.
I guess in the meantime, I think Biz is just standing like at the edge of the gate, just watching for any differences. I don't think it's going to be, but I think he's just like studying it just to make sure.
Oh, who among your companions that you sent into the sewers has a sending stone or has any ways of communication to any of you?
Well, I think it's Gibby who has one to tab.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
So, you
love
know.
this session.
God, I love this game. I love this game so much.
Things are going
sometimes.
great.
Oh, it was the best. The absolute best. I should have wished for an army of sandstormers.
Yeah, honestly, I should have wished for all those goblins to
All those
appear
goblins
in the
riding
house.
surfboards on sands and just,
You know, it
just
would be incredible
using
to
the
send
surf ability in Pokemon on them every day, all the time.
an army of goblins going through this dream world would have been so effective. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know. I don't know. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. But that would have been a lot of very tired goblins.
So I'm really tired, goblins, and would millions free saves on for the
Oh man, that's a lot of dead goblins.
I mean, eventually, like, will it down at least a little bit, right?
There'll be some, yeah. Okay, there's some that'll survive. The strongest.
Oh boy.
So what are you doing, Biz? Are you waiting?
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
I'm just
Okay.
waiting. Yeah.
All right, you guys are waiting. Tav, you wake up in this dark and dreary nightscape. A domed lake of glass reflects Macerna upside down. The floating city of illumination is a second sun caught in the water. The figure, dark and, foreboding, though her light baby blue complexion sort of softens her evil exterior, stands on the lake like crystal ice, lilies drifting around her ankles.
Okay,
Let's
that's
see. I need to
nice.
roll a d4. I
I need
rolled
to
a
roll a
3.
d4, you said?
I rolled a d4.
Okay.
Sleep pulse. Okay, cool. So I need to set up now. Obviously, I didn't have enough time to prepare it, but we'll have it next time.
Mhm.
Because there's only just Tav, Ismadia, and Corlux. All tired as fuck.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like I've seen this before, and
You
I'm
have,
not happy about it.
but look, it's just stand-in until I work
Okay,
on it later. It's gonna be even worse.
because the last time I saw this, I'm pretty sure people were all very upset.
Yeah, it also spawned Azazel.
You mean the best character ever?
That's debatable.
It really is. Even I am not pleased with what happened there.
So, um, ignoring the actual map on roll 20, Yanni, but for Tav, this dark and mysterious, ghostly apparatus that you are within, it beckons you to approach that large black crystalline sort of structure. Floating islands hover close and pass above. But at the heart of it, you are being drawn to it. It's not compelling you, but you do feel that tug. Um, as you all lift yourselves up, as Asmadia and Corlax eventually stumble upon, it's obviously good that you see Corlax, your best friend, but you only see Asmadia, and you're quite sad that no one else came yet. Um,
You know what you did.
but before you stands something very, very, very. You are in its lair. Whoever she is, this is her place. This is her domain. And she is like a hungry wolf waiting for its prey to make its first move. So what are you doing, Tav, in the meantime?
I'm gonna start by casting Lesser Restoration on myself to get rid of the exhaustion.
Okay.
I think I need to cast it 2 times to get rid of 2.
Oof. Cool, cool, cool.
Uh,
Uh,
and
so,
then I'm gonna.
yeah.
Are
You
you
good.
gonna say something?
I was gonna say one little addition to the overall layout. On the far corners of like around the lake and the large dome where she resides, and you can see her figure in the doorway. There are these circular gates, circular portals that create like four corners of the overall region. Um, in front of them are wandering creatures. Ethereal, they look like an amalgamation of several entities from your world that are just mixed into one, but they all are typically flying. They're amorphous, realistically. They just sort of hover around these gates, these portals. Um, but yeah, so, and I'll go ahead and show what she looks like, since you can sort of see her from the distance. Pretty sure she's been revealed, or I not revealed, posted a picture of it long ago. Let's see real quick. If I did, I don't think I did. I didn't because I just described it to one player back then, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. And then I'll describe it to everyone else watching at home. So this is what that Furbolg woman looks like. Baby blue complexion. She seems young. She looks like a young woman. Um, but she's most likely very ancient. She's most likely a perpetual. But she is a Furbolg woman. She looks very attuned with the moon, starry night. Makes sense. If she is this spy master of Prunus, the one who's been maybe spying on all of you for some time, and also probably if she has the ability to control or enter dreams, and she's definitely seen some stuff within all of your minds then at one point. But she sits there waiting, as if wanting you to approach.
I don't want to. Not right now.
Are you casting those on Asmodia and Corlux as well?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
drinking
they're done.
2 mana potions also, so I have all my spell slots.
Okay, perfect.
And there we
When
go.
that happens, two similar looking entities that look like the ones on the outskirts um of the castle, or not castle, the structure, emerge from the structure and they begin to fly towards you menacingly. They look like they're going to be aggressive. So I want to have you roll initiative for all three of these people. Well, Ox can roll initiative for Ismadia.
Ismadia. Oh, a natural 20, boy.
Boing.
Oh my god. I rolled that 10. Oh,
For both?
you should
Oh,
roll that
for
second
you.
one.
I think no, we'll keep it there because I think eventually everyone will come in. So 10 for Tav and Corlox.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. And then Ismadia.
Ismadia with her natural 20,
Ooh.
finding her. Anything bonuses to initiatives, just dex. 23. She knew it was dangerous. She knew what she signed up for. She's gonna kick ass.
All right. For him, she gets the advantage. Uh, 19. It's 22. All right. So we have Ismadia, minions by layer actions, Bahalin the Nitrous, and Tav and Corlox.
Yay.
Warlock.
Corlock.
Hey,
Did you
hey,
want to switch
hey.
with Ismadia?
No. It's one I can go first. She's probably gonna
Hell
die either way,
yeah.
so.
Okay. So immediately two Kiori, dream creatures, are in attack range.
So what you're telling me is Madia looks at a couple of bitches.
Yes.
She's
Ismadia knows a little bit about these Kiori's. They are dangerous, but not all of them are deadly. Some are.
well. If she is going first, step number 1, war cry.
Gotcha.
Whatever that is, I don't know what Ismadia would yell other than "You're gonna fucking pay for making me do this by myself." So, Ismadia and up to 5 allies within 30 feet that can hear her gain advantage on attack rolls and plus 10 feet of speed until the start of her next turn as a bonus
Ooh,
action.
it's really good.
Hell yeah, it is. And then they're close enough, yeah. She's just gonna go ahead and move right over to this sucker right here to get in front of Tav and Corlux, and she would be swinging at old Water Eyes there,
Yeah,
the blue one.
yeah.
Let's see, she has 3 attacks. Jesus Christ, I forgot what she can do. She's crazy. Um, She's gonna take 3 attacks with her Oathkeeper, Great Sword of the Guardian.
Yeah.
First attack plus 13. 23 to hit.
What are your hits?
All right. I don't know how strong these things are, so I'm gonna just roll 2 and see what happens and how much is left. Dirty 30 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
All right, so that is, oh my Christ, 3 die 6. Since it's 2 hits, plus another 2 die 8 radiant. 2 hits makes it 4 die 8. If the creature hits a creature attacking an ally. Okay, and if it hits a creature, if the creature hits, if the attack hits a creature attack, oh, that part doesn't matter right now. Okay, so this is going to be plus 30. That is 73 damage from 2 hits onto the blue guy there.
Oh my god.
How many damage?
73. Magical slashing. And radiant. How's this thing looking?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Shit. Sorry, how much damage was that?
73.
73. That's a lot of damage.
That's not bad.
That's a lot of damage.
You can't flex. You can't flex seal this shit. You still got 1 left. That's why I want to gauge how much, like how damaged this guy looks.
Yes, sir. All right. It is still alive. It is still good to go.
Okay, good. Another hit.
Gotcha.
That is 23 to hit, so we're
Yep,
good
yep.
there. All right, so we got another 3 die 6 plus another 2 die 8. Not. That one was only 31 magical
31.
slashing and radiant damage.
Still good to go.
All right. Yep. So, oh, damn it. Let me re-roll one of those. I'm just
You are.
making
It
sure.
is. It is close to being bloodied though.
Cool. Oh man. One of those was a crit.
Okay.
I forgot that I have advantage.
Um.
Just make it the last one, I guess.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. So the last one was. All right. I'll just roll the damage again because it's doubled. 1, 2, 3, 2. An additional 17 magical slashing and radiant. As
Gotcha.
Ismadia says, cut the bullshit. Let's get this shit done.
Okay, now it is bloodied. It is slightly beyond bloodied. As he cuts through this creature, thankfully with its magical blade. What kind of damage does your blade do? It's magical, right?
Magical slashing and
Magical
radiant. Yeah.
slashing. Okay. And radiant. Well, that's funny because it is resistant to radiant still. So that 17 is halved?
No,
Or
it's no. It's only 2 die 8 of it is radiant. So let me go look at the rules.
yeah,
that
look
I
at the
had in
radiant
here
for
real
me.
quick.
Regardless, it should still be bloodied after all the
Yeah.
damage.
All right.
Think.
So 6 of the last one. No, 12 of the last one was radiant, which is the critical one. So it only took 6. And I can't see the full things for 4 die 8 on there. So have to look at
That's fine.
this.
It's still blooded. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you know. All right. All right. What else?
That's all Ismadia can do.
Awesome. She takes two mighty swings at this floating amalgamation of planar energies and dreamlike fashions, and severs several limbs, several chunks, but it sort of like slowly regenerates portions of it. It does not show fear, does not show pain as it is stricken, as it is struck.
Much like my dreams and hopes, it's not real.
Jeez. Okay. We move on to the minions. The minions is gonna go around over here, and then this minion's gonna go around over here. The one that's next to Corlox and Ismadia. It will go ahead and cast. Hmm. Sorry, excuse me. This one's gonna go ahead and cast Mass Suggestion
Oh no.
on everyone. So Ismadia, Corlox, and Tav. It is a level 6 spell.
I don't like it. Can I counterspell? Probably not. Ooh, Ismadia is gonna cast counterspell.
Okay, it is level 6.
All right, cool. I don't know what she casts at, so whatever.
It's level 3, so
Yeah, she only has 3 a day, so it doesn't tell her what slot she has since she's a block. That
it's
is
base.
16 plus 9 to counterspell.
Yeah. All right. So it begins to speak of magically compelling suggestions in your own language until suddenly Asmodeus says, "No!" Blast that to smithereens. Okay. That's it for that QRI. And the other QRI is going to cast Mass Suggestion on everyone again.
Damn it. I don't have a
I
reaction.
will counterspell it.
You
Hell
will counter
yeah.
I
spell.
will counterspell.
Roll for me, please.
Come on. Okay, that's a 17.
You do it. As it
Yeah.
begins to suggest compelling words once again, how do you counterspell? What does it look like?
Like a little bolt of fire just perfectly hits the spell so it unravels in the air.
Awesome. Perfect. So, that is it for the minions. We go on to lair actions, which we have lair actions. No. Yes.
I am going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
And does using Mass Suggestion on a party member count as an attack?
Oh,
It just means that I deal additional damage if it attacks a creature or attacking ally within 10 feet.
First, they still need to make the wisdom save, unless they say, yeah, that's fine. But I would assume they would. But once they get hit, I think they have to make the save. Right?
Huh? Oh,
You're trying.
I'm talking about my legendary action is I can make another attack.
Okay.
But if they were considered to be attacking an ally within 10 feet of me, I get additional damage.
Okay.
So that's what I needed to know, whether or not the spell was considered an attack.
It would have if it passed.
Okay,
Yeah, like they had to have failed.
got it. Cool beans.
They would
All
have.
right,
Yeah. I think that.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
I would call it that.
All right. Well, in that case, she's just going to go ahead and whack this blue guy again.
Okay.
All right, that is another 23 to hit.
Yes, sir.
All righty, take a gander here to roll that beautiful damage, which is 3 die 6 plus 2 die 8. Actually, now that I know that it's got the thing, I'm going to go ahead and roll that separately. So 3 die 6, 7. Oh shit, hang on. Okay, good. 7 plus 15. That is 23 magical slashing
Okay.
and a total of 8 radiant, so 4 to that dude.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Awesome. As Ismadia quickly riposts as her reaction against the Ikorai, who tried to unleash a powerful spell. And before we move on to Bahelin will go ahead and use one of her own legendary actions. And she is going to use. She's going to use Night Step, which is going to allow her to teleport 30 feet and turn invisible. Oop.
I don't like it.
Oops. I know it's one of the
Oh, no.
toughest things. All right. So we move on to layer actions. Which is going to be Dream Collapse. A Reverie Storm appears, which is going to be this guy right here. Wah-wah. I need everyone to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 11 plus 16. She might be about to be out.
I've rolled a 16.
What did Corlox get?
Yeah. No. Oh. Also 16, but she probably has a plus something. She has plus 2, so 18.
18. So she passes. Oh no, you all fail.
Hooray!
She failed by 1.
Oh.
You all take 18 points of psychic damage.
Owie! I didn't
Yes.
want any psychic damage.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, it's called Reverie Storm, not Dream Collapse. That was a different one. I'll use that later. All right. So that's it for layer actions. Then we move on to Bahelin. Bahelin is still invisible until the start of her next turn. So she's no longer visible. So she's over here now. Beep. Sorry, she's a large creature. I forgot. She's a furbolg. So she's over here. Let's see. She can move, right? Speed is 30. She's gonna go over here, 20 feet. She is going to unload 2 Dreamfire bolts at Ismadia. So is plus 11 hits. And she has advantage.
Dreamfire bolts, huh?
She has advantage on both Ismadia. Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that wish would have helped that out. So normal 120 plus 11. First one crit, of course,
Thanks.
and a dirty 20 for Ismadia.
Perfect. I love it.
I love it. Okay. It is both fire and psychic damage, so if she has any resistances, let me know.
Let me see here. No, she's just really good at hitting things.
Gotcha. So here's the fire damage for 82.
Jesus.
And then the psychic damage is because she crit. So it's 68 psychic damage, so 32. So 104 in total.
Oh my god.
as the elements of the dream world converges on Ismadia, wraps around Constriction, and begins to burn her like acid as it attacks her mental psyche as well.
She's taken 132 damage. Jesus.
Yep.
You son of a bitch. Well played.
I just shot 2 dream bolts. All right, that's
I
it
know who I'm gonna
for.
kill now.
I would assume so. So we go on to Tav and Corlox.
Okay, this is going to go great, probably.
Not for
Let's see
Ismadia.
here.
Nah, she's gonna be fine.
Yeah. No. Okay, the one is almost there. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here now. I'm going to right next to that one. Okay, that's just great. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to read up on Okay, I'm gonna use Coral Land Strike on the red one. And let's see here, its AC becomes 10. I used it and I crit on a 18 point. Let's see here. Oh my god. Roll a 7. What the fuck? With advantage, that's just great. We should use that. Okay, yeah. Bonus action, I'm gonna give a supreme healing potion to Ismadia. Because she will need it. And then Corlox is gonna he's gonna use bonus action to play Song of Sorrow. So enemies in 60 feet need to make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw. Or being weeping. And here you might
Just on the 2 enemies, or on everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the enemies on.
Gotcha. All right. So the one on the left, the blue guy, does he have resistance to magic? Magic resistance. Does he have that? No, he does not. Okay. So wisdom save +8. It's a 19, and then the red one is a 26. My God.
Yeah. So nothing happens.
Oh my God.
So as an action, she's gonna start hitting. I think she has blade arms. Just no. Okay. Oh wait. Yes, he has that. Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna hit. Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is
Where is
where-
she?
where is it? That she's gonna two-hand her sword. She also has advantage. Okay. And my laptop died, of course.
I heard it.
Bastard. Well, I still have my phone.
It's okay. You only really did the board, so that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Just need to roll
Okay.
something. Just give me a
need
number.
it. Okay. So I have 12 plus 2 plus 4. That's 18 to hit the blue one.
Yes, hits.
Okay.
Definitely hits.
I need to have up Disco so I can see the character sheet also. So D10 plus 6 then.
Oof. Oof, this thing's almost dead. Yeah, let's see. What's the
Oh, it's 1. So it's 7 slashing
almost dead.
damage.
7 slashing damage. Darn.
But she also has sneak attack.
That's disgusting. Who gave her that? Who gave her that?
Need to see how much it is. Again,
I just imagine Ox just smashing the sigil in his head, his forehead right now. Just like, I'm the hero. I'm the hero. Understand. I'm the hero.
I'm the hero. This thing said something about angels and stuff, even
Does.
though that's like a loose interpretation of what he heard.
Exactly. As it should be.
Celestial providence. I am all of the celestial providence. Maybe I should lick it.
If you don't have to go ahead. What did you say that?
Extra 18 sneak attack
18
damage.
more damage. Ooh, I think. Oops. Oh, you are like 6 points away from being beaten. I mean, below
So-
1/3. 4 points away from
Oh.
being below 1/3 HP.
She only has 1 attack with her.
Do it.
Yeah, she only has 2 attacks with her crossbow. The sword only has 1.
Do it.
So, yeah, and she used a bonus action, so that's it for us too.
Sounds good. As we retransition back to the real world, the material plane, all 3 of you are surrounded. Behalon is quite powerful. She walks. This is her domain. She is God here, and the attack on Ismadia, who you two would probably assume to be very powerful and mighty in her own right, has just been devastated by these Dreamfire rays of annihilation. You need everybody for this one. As you prepare yourself for the next round, the next onslaught, these large areas of wispy light, sort of like a little dust party, little swirling spaces of dust, silvery dust clouds. These are sleep pulses, as they are part of the natural domain of Behalon. It will put you to sleep, which is not good.
What are those portal things?
You
Oh
don't
wait,
know.
those aren't really there. Are they?
There technically are, but I'll redo the map when we get back to it.
Okay.
But there are portal gateways there, but there's these unique Kiori, whatever you're fighting, they're just other forms of them, but they're over there chilling. They're not attacking you. These came from within the structure, the basilica. But yeah, we transitioned back as Tav is fighting, but time is sort of different in the dream plane. So an hour has roughly passed, and for you, Ox, you are finally attuned to this cursed item.
Oh man, my favorite.
So here you go.
Love cursed item.
But it speaks to you, and I'll go ahead and just quickly describe how it speaks to you so you can understand that in your character and as a role player.
Perfect.
Yes.
Great.
Must roleplay. Must immerse.
That's the other one's really quiet, so I was hoping I'd have a talkative one.
Hell yeah. No, this one just passively talks to you. It's not real
Ah,
conversations.
Jesus.
We're more talking at you than with you.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
gonna have Tab slap me across the face to get rid of this. I guarantee.
So when you're holding an ox, now that you're fully attuned to it, it feels warm, like skin basking in sunlight, even though you're in this dark, dreary place. It trembles faintly with your heartbeat. It smells of desert air and burnt myrrh. Its sound, a low, resonant note when moved. When near bright light, it hums in harmony with it. When reflected faces in the gold seem slightly altered, smiling, crying, younger, older. And then here we go.
Hell yeah!
All for you. Have fun.
Don't like the way you said that, you son of a bitch. Is it in D&D Beyond, or is it
No, it's in Discord.
you bastard?
I haven't set it up yet. I'll
It's
set it up. Don't
fine.
worry. I will set it up. Don't worry. I can't wait till I start using a software that has everything all in one. So within its whispers, it speaks of light, it speaks of gates, it speaks of entering dreams to null the forsaken, null and quiet the troubled. It's called a dream key. It
Huh.
can open dream mirrors. And for instance, Bahalen's Gate.
I see that. What the
Well,
fuck,
I'm
man?
making
Oh,
notes.
no, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus Christ. This was not a good idea.
I know. But you're the one that took it, so
Damn it, you guys. Why couldn't one of you speak up sooner? I would rather be in
What was I
Tab's
gonna do?
position right now. What were you gonna do? I don't know. Be the voice of reason. The absolute crazy nonsense that could happen
I've
from this
given
is
up on trying to
bad.
get you to stop doing stupid stuff. You want to go change to some random item? That's on you.
No. It's not that. It's what could potentially happen. So this is perfect.
So I'm gonna let you know as well when you attune to this item finally.
Uh-huh.
Something happens at the corpse of the Aga, where she is surrounded by lilies. It explodes.
Oh no.
Not quite. It where'd I put it? No. All right, real quick, where did I put it? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Where are you? Oh, that's all good. That's actually good information. I skimmed over. I need to remember that. There you go. Wait. This. Yeah. Oh, as soon as you attune to it and you're like, oh wow, I'm learning all these new things. Ooh, a dream key. As soon as you say that, an actual silhouette of a glowing doorway appears right in front of the body of the Aga. When that happens, this whole facade in front of you actually closes in and focuses on that gate, establishing itself as an actual doorway gate. So the item sort of condensed it, controls it, opens it up, reveals its true nature. It's just a gate. It's just a door to a demiplane,
All
a
right.
dream demiplane.
Hey guys, I found the door.
Do you all walk through the door?
Now let's go save Tab.
Let's go
Awesome.
fucking do this.
Instead of exhaustion, you all gain advantage. I need to go and confirm this real quick.
Could have waited.
It's a nice door.
Nice door.
It was a nice
So,
door.
everyone that walked in gains inspiration and has advantage on the first save that they have to take. So, inspiration for everybody, one advantage on the first save that you were taking.
Nice.
Yep. As you feel, all of you feel this nice warm warmth on your shoulders. It's as if you haven't left the deserts of Broseus. You're still there. At least it's with you, with this sigil. As you walk into this dream escape, and you see Tav, Ismadia, and Corlox barely holding on, especially Ismadia, surrounded by these disgusting and weird-looking dreamlike creatures, and in the backdrop, a hovering, large, blue-skinned, fur-balled woman, this nitrous surrounded in black lilies and shadows, as she begins to prepare another Dreamfire bolt at the rest of the party. But you also see the 4 different quarries, I don't remember what they're really called, on the outskirts of the periphery, and that is where we will pick things up in 2 weeks.
I just imagine Ox running through and be like, "Hey, bitch! I got a dream team. Prepare to die."
Sure, if that's what you say out loud when you enter.
Get lit up. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us in quite possibly one of the honestly probably better choices that we've made. I mean, some of us anyway.
Actually waited.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. We'll see you in 2 weeks, barring me not having to, I don't know what my next weekend looks like. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. So, deuces, have a day.
Bye.